Yeah. Man, we gonna party tonight, man. Yeah.
Hello, I'm in Denver. What's up, guys? Blunt Conversation with Blood Brothers. Dur here. Just doing a little live phone in from Denver. Look at the mountains.
What the fuck are you doing in here, man? You in here? You got a goddamn light on. You got a goddamn brand new green screen.
I'm just playing around, you know. Oh man, I wore the green hat, didn't I?
Yes.
Son of a
This
bitch.
thing is probably with. Where are we right now?
We're in Denver.
Denver. Is that where we are?
Yeah, we could be in, Wisconsin, and I don't know what the fuck goes on in Wisconsin. I don't know, but yeah, this is our new green screen. We're pretty. Well, you can't see it because you probably got something weird up here like space or a goat. I'm probably petting a goat right now.
In space right now?
Yeah, he's in space. Look, we're all in space. Hi, we're in space.
Oh, where the frog is.
Oh yeah. Fuck it, man. Come on, light man. Come on. Just we'll break the light and just come with it.
This is
look, see? I mean, where this?
Oh,
look. Oh shit, it went dark. Oh, it really went dark now. Oh, this is some freaky kind of party here.
Blunt Brothers.
But yeah, this is episode what episode is this? 4?
4.
Yeah,
Quattro.
4.
Mm-hmm.
And as you see, it is the
Fish.
full fucking crew today. So yeah, we hope you
Colorado space or wherever the hell is on the green screen right now.
Yeah. Wisconsin, maybe. Or the goat again. I'm gonna put the goat back here. I don't know why I keep saying the fucking
What
goat.
is it with you and goats right now? It's just time for a Jamaican plate. To the sound like me.
Like curry goat? Got some curry goat?
Alright, man.
But yeah, today's topics are fucking AI shit. So yeah, robots, all that fun shit. Alright, 8-9.
8-9.
We done lost it. Croak.
Yeah, eat it. Ribbit.
Oh yeah,
Wasted it.
Damn it, I'm drunk.
once again I'm on caffeine, heavy nicotine. I've been drinking yak, I've been burning green.
Welcome
to
Blunt Conversation with the Blunt Brothers. Not 2/3 thereof. The whole enchilada.
The whole team.
The whole blood clot scene.
All 4 of us.
4. Anyway.
You know.
This is episode 4, by the way.
See, that's why I said 4.
Is that what
See,
it
now
was?
it all comes
Okay, I
together,
see
right?
the
Yeah,
cross-reference.
okay.
If you haven't noticed, the third member, the lead singer of the Blunt Brothers, is on deck. Bro, dog, Blunt.
What it do? I'll let your boy. You know what I'm talking
Frog.
about? Freaking frog.
You already know. So, without further ado, once again, thank you for tuning in, and we'll start the show, which is based around
AI today.
artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
All the damn robots.
Damn robots.
Yeah. the motherfuckers.
Here's your notes. I know there's some on there
cool.
too.
Cool. Yeah, but AI. What is AI?
What?
And are you fond of it, or are you in disarray about the AI situation?
Disarray.
I would say disarray.
Disarray?
Disarray.
Yeah.
Disturbed.
Yeah.
Disturb you.
A little freaked out about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people aren't comfortable about having.
Well,
robots.
hell, Elon Musk is the guy who's like fronting a lot of this shit and helping to design them and everything like that. He's scared to death of him. Him and a couple military people.
Well, that says something when somebody who's involved with something really has a problem with something. 'Cause they're more than like most, understanding of what's going on.
Right. They're they're behind the scenes, so they see shit we normally don't.
Well, robots have the potential to destroy a vast amount of people.
I've
Easily,
seen
too.
Terminator.
Yeah.
I saw Terminator.
All they gotta do is launch nukes at us. They don't even gotta literally move.
Well, I guess when we talk about AI, we should talk about we're talking about in the present and the future context. But what was AI in the past? Earlier forms of AI.
What would be an earlier form of an AI?
What, a cell phone?
Well,
you
yeah.
hit it. You freaking hit it.
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. That motherfucker anticipate what you type and it learns your pattern. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Like it actually, and you don't tell it to save your particular, and it'll anticipate. You typically say this word or text this word next.
The autocorrect.
Yeah.
And it's always, I guess it is always right. I don't say it's always wrong. It is right quite a bit.
Have you ever noticed that? What about that when it recommends things for you, like when you're streaming data, like you say you're watching videos?
Yeah, but I don't think that's 100% because the shit I watch and then the shit that I get recommended, they don't coincide very well at all.
I guess the same algorithm plays the music on Pandora. That's how you get from
Well, we talked about this with that.
Yeah, you go from you listening to Young Thug Radio, and then Creedence Clearwater comes on. You be like, how the hell does it get on this channel? I don't understand this.
Oh, did we ever name the green this week? Or this
the coffee?
episode? Yeah.
No, we haven't. Okay. Critical.
Critical? There it is.
Critical mass is about to be reached. You bring
We're
out
gonna
the
put-
tools,
yeah.
you get critical mass
Get that going.
on here. Yeah, I'll put a little bit
Critical mass.
is about to be reached. All right, yeah, the smartphone being, one early form of AI is definitely, as you put it in.
Would microwaves be like, how you have the popcorn button? Am I?
Stretching
That,
now.
I'm stretching.
That-
okay.
that's-
I'm thinking out the box here, or the circle, or the. I mean, I know they were the first, like they were like radar dish shit technology. That's where that came from, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah, microwave.
I guess that
technology.
really ain't AI at all, is
No.
it?
That clips about a week ago.
You better feed me, Sipo.
Oh, you got blunt?
Oh, I'm gonna go through that process. Oh my goodness.
You gotta have.
I'll be right back.
You gotta have a cup. Okay, we're back down to 2/3 of the cast again. I don't know. It is what it is. We're gonna keep it moving.
I'm trying to remember which side is which to talk. Okay, that's
Speaking
that
of
side.
smartphones, I noticed a lot of people with the smartphones with the games.
Yeah,
My old lady.
the
Not to point at no names of nobody.
she gonna whoop your ass when she sees this.
But I noticed a lot of people with the games. I mean, it's like a big part. When the smartphones came out, I did not think that gaming would be such a big part of the time spent on the smartphone.
Oh yeah. Well, then, it's a lot of the pay to play shit too. With the different kinds of buy these tokens and you can get this character and shit like that. I
I
mean,
was like, initially I wondered like, how the hell was these games like free so much?
Yep, that's why.
Free and free when they advertise to you, and then they sell the space on the side, the advertiser. So
Yeah, 'cause
yes,
you
it's
got
free
that
to
little
you.
little banner down at the bottom
Right,
of the.
of course, and then you wonder why you have so many pop-ups on the free version. It's because they're not making their money, and they got to make their money with the advertising. Yeah. But you pay for the premium service, though. You can stream all you want. Pop in. Yeah.
Okay.
I see you working that over there, so I'm gonna keep this going over here.
Well, that
They're working that.
that leads us into the as you said with the games and the stuff, and I guess that's gone. But that shit came over into the pay to win shit or pay to play. That shit came over into the console too because of the way those games worked.
Well,
They did a lot of that shit.
Anything that works,
Right.
If you're a smart businessman,
Any
you see something
pattern or-
you see something that works for somebody else, you're gonna adopt that trend too.
I know we adopted this light trend, but Jesus Christ, I'm pouring like stuff
You
big
cooking?
over
Roast
here.
pollo. Yeah.
But hey, you can see us. Can't okay. Yeah,
pass
you
the
can get
coffee.
it together pretty quicker, huh?
Okay.
Here, there's
There's a whole new format
Green
here. We're in a new space, if you haven't noticed here.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're not in the typical studio. where
green
you see all
screen
the
back up here again.
8-9.
Typically, you see the recording equipment all around us, like the home studio, but we're in a different space in
A little more
the building now.
chillaxed, if that's a word.
Yeah,
It
we need
works.
a little bit more room
It's tiny.
to accommodate the third member of the
Oh,
Blunt.
motherfucking towel.
An
There it
important
is.
member. And quite
Core
the member it
founding
is.
member of the Blunt Brothers.
What did we say on our bio on Facebook? What did I call him? The lead singer extraordinaire or vocalist extraordinaire or something?
The vocalist extraordinaire. Boy, normally I say you pumped that one up, but I think you about said it accurately.
Yeah.
To be brutally honest on that one.
All right. What else we got?
Well, we could get into the news story trivia, but it's gonna take a second for me to figure out. It's
Yeah.
a new thing we're gonna introduce. News story.
We may
trivia.
just tease it on this one.
Yeah,
Because
well,
we're kind of
here's the
trying to.
format. I'm gonna give you the
Yeah.
framework for how it'll work, the bit itself. All of us are gonna on scene set here during the Bluntcast. That's a new term.
There it
by
is.
the way.
Yeah.
During the Bluntcast, we're gonna all pick a news story and present it to the other two members of the group in a multiple choice format and see if they can pick what actually happened. Of course, there'll be some humor to happen along the way, especially when you involve us and coffee.
Yeah.
Really.
Lots of coffee.
8-9.
But being that we're working on a coffee right now, we're introducing things, and we got a whole new format going. We're gonna keep the kids out of it and keep things rolling. We're also gonna have another segment, Drrs.
Yep. My what did I call it again? Horror. I think I just called it horror stories because fuck it, it works. Yeah, there's horror. Yeah, we got the screams and the music and all that. I did one last time. It kind of worked a little bit, but yeah, I guess I could do mine after the.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
Since we're here.
Basically,
we're talking about AI and artificial intelligence.
It goes right in that. Yeah. Basically, where the hell did I put that on there? Oh, I think it's next page. Anyway, yeah, here it is. I wanted to talk about like death by robot. You know, because that's the main fear of AI. To be honest, is that everybody thinks, just like we talked about in the beginning, that them things gonna kill us. Right. They're just gonna come alive like Terminator. Right. We're gonna be like Sarah Connor holding our hands on the fence while the world explodes.
My prepper acronym in SHTF when shit hits the fan.
Yep. Hey, that's a new one.
No, that's a prepper thing. Oh, you go to the blog, you'll check it out. That's
shit.
Big thing. Yeah.
Okay, but all right. So the death by robot, I want to talk about like the first recorded death by robot.
Okay, wow.
And it's kind of crazy. It was actually the Ford Motor Company in 1979.
79 was a damn good year, I must say.
What car? I'm wondering what cars were they making.
I must totally agree.
Yeah, right. 79 was a good year. Sorry.
What cars do you think? What would have been the like hot car for Ford at that point? You know, thinking
like
in how
Torino.
he was killed. Okay, so Torino.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. All right. Well, the man was killed in Flat Rock, Michigan, at the casting plant. His name was Robert Williams. I guess it was an industrial robot arm. From what I read, pretty much it was like some kind of malfunction. He wasn't supposed to be there to be actually as well. He was going in to try to fix the issue.
Oh, okay, so that in the earlier form of it, I can see that happening.
Right. He was he was kind of their tech guy too, I guess, from what I've read.
Okay.
But pretty much the damn thing came around and struck him in the head, and the arm did, the robot arm. You know, so you can picture that big motherfucker just. Yeah.
Well,
and
that's not a recoverable accident. That was
out.
Man down.
They said he died instantly.
Man down situation.
Well, the arm, it says actually too, is the damn thing weighs 1 ton. Well, so you imagine getting hit in the head by something that weighs
1
a ton.
1 ton moving.
That's like a what? That's a dump truck?
No, I wouldn't say a dump truck.
I know what some Ford trucks are. They call them quarter ton. Yeah. So that ain't even a ton.
Yeah, half ton.
You know, so there's got to be a big ass arm that hit him. Yeah. His family did actually sue. From what I was told or what I read.
Did they win?
I don't know. I didn't write it down.
I just got hit in the head with a mechanical arm.
I mean, you think so? You know, you get especially Ford Motor Company. You know, that's a big company.
Yeah.
You know,
well, I guess it was different times and era.
Yeah.
You know,
it was kind of how do you sue? Maybe they're thinking, how do you sue a machine? Because it wasn't the company that killed him; it was the machine.
Well, if that shit would have happened in today's times.
Oh yeah, he'd be.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Out of there.
The family would have been good for that. After that, Ford would have.
But
man, you can breathe on a bitch wrong nowadays and get sued, man. Straight like that.
Now it did get me thinking a little bit, and I don't know. This could probably lead into Frog too, because you know he's the ladies' man. Okay, everybody made a creepy little.
Right.
It got real creepy for a second. But no, I was wondering if you got attacked by a sex robot.
Here we go.
Okay, think about that. Now, there's only a couple of ways.
AI, we're gonna talk about the future. We're gonna talk about sex robot.
Now I'm kind of
Yeah, you thinking how the hell? Well, there's two. Well, I guess there's a bunch of ways. It could just straight punch you in the face and kill you. But imagine if that thing locked down and started pulling. Yeah, you know what I mean. Locked down, like it, like a dog, like two dogs getting stuck.
Muscles on me.
That goddamn control circuit fuck around and burn out.
You try to control alt delete, control alt delete.
Yeah, shut down, abort. You know, it's a little too late. You know. I'm pretty sure we will see some documented cases of that as soon as the technology come out. You can bet your ass.
Imagine if some wires were loose or exposed.
We gonna dig no further. Bad contact.
Yeah.
Bad contact.
But yeah, that was really all my.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna be one of their safety measures, though.
Yeah.
Initially,
just a release button.
Some moisture going up in there. So
look here, goddamn. We're gonna have a disclaimer at the bottom. We're not responsible for improper usage of the unit.
I love how he said there's some moisture going.
Yeah, all right now.
That is clinical there.
Hey,
PC, politically correct.
Yeah.
I'm just spreading it out a little bit.
Would you like me to pee on you? You think they're gonna have it to pee on? Okay, now we're just talking about sex robots. This is just getting. But yeah, okay. So that
robots,
was.
You know, I feel that robots are gonna be used as weapons. Not really to help. You know, the world is probably gonna be used as a form of destruction.
Definitely.
Okay. So that was it. That was my Drrs.
You with that BS shit, man. Anyways.
That was my head. All
right, man. You better have to stay watching with you. You get lost, you know?
Yeah. I guess it's time for your segment.
Okay. You know,
again, these are trials.
And we're working the chemistry now. 3 pieces in effect. This is the first show in the new space in the area.
Okay.
It feels right. It feels like we're performing, don't it? Like I'll be want to ad-lib you too. Yeah.
So we'll always be performers at heart. We can't help it.
Blunt Brothers.
8-9.
Yeah. We're all going to introduce, basically, I don't want to call them skits, but
segments.
Segments is the proper term for it. So you're going to have Drrs Horror Moment. Frog is going to do a segment here.
Ladies, man,
Ladies, man, is what we keep thinking. Even though we're all growing and stuff like that, you don't want to get things misconstrued. This is all in fun, by the way, and don't take it too seriously. It's very lighthearted. You're supposed to laugh. But I'm also going to introduce a segment, Grimm's Geeky.
I forget what we called it. Geek Tech Talk?
Yeah.
Tech Talk.
Grimm's Geek Talk. Tech Talk. God damn it, I can't even talk right now.
Geek Tech Talk. There we go. Grimm's Geek Tech Talk. That's a lot of words, though, huh?
My first particular segment, I've got this gentleman coming by, Theodore.
Yeah, I think we wrote his name down.
He's
Theodore
supposed to be
Williams.
Acoustical technological specialist. And I'm going to interview him. But this might happen this particular episode. It might end up in next episode. But I'm going to interview Theodore. He's got a really, really weird name here.
Well, that's my time. I got to get out of here.
Duchess, don't even start. All right.
It has been real.
Okay.
Say bye to the fans, Tony.
By the way. Deuce.
8-9. Holla at your boy. Ribbit. Yeah.
All right, hold
on. Skin on the camera here. This is how it really happens in real life.
8-9.
May the force be with you, my dog. To infinity and beyond. You be safe out there and enjoy it. You know it. Alrighty. So,
let Duchess.
The homie's got to go take care of a few things. But as the blunt conversation goes on,
I swear it seems like you got notes on your pad too, huh? I was like
every show notes.
Yeah, there's one. I think you got more stuff on yours for
this particular episode.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second here. You know what? It might help if I pass the coffee.
Yeah, here I will take that.
All right.
We'll edit this out. No, we won't.
It's dead space.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it in because I like this shit. This shit is entertaining to me.
Awkwardness.
Yeah. Sometimes it's funny to hear awkwardness though on these things. Yeah.
Well,
there's cringe moments. People like that shit.
We think that those of you who do tune in and watch this are realists and people who are more wanting to see something a little realer with less polish in production.
Yeah. That's all right. I like that word. That's the right word. Less polish.
More grit. A little dirtier.
Yeah. There we go. Robots. Right back getting dirty again.
Once again, you can't take it too serious. This is Blunt Conversation with the Blunt Brothers. Or back down to 2/3 thereof. The lead singer had to go take care of some business, as lead singers typically have to.
Gotta do the lead singer work.
Yeah, lead singer stuff, you know. But for real, we're very happy, as I'm pretty sure if you down with the click, you're very happy to see the homie right here on the Blunt Conversation. This AI thing, man, though, really, boy, it's got some real legs to it, if you ask me. I mean, some real credibility, some real...
Well, we already see it. It's already here.
It's definitely here.
Like we talked about with the phones. We also got the Alexis stuff, the Dots and the Alexis with the Amazon stuff. He's back.
I guess it ain't so easy to leave just like that.
I forgot my telephone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you might need that.
I need that.
Yeah.
Like I said, we'll edit this out. No, we won't.
Even lead singer. and this is really how it goes down. High production value, no dead time in our stuff. Wall to wall, packed tight.
Okay, I got an idea.
Yep.
Since we got time, we're just kind of fucking around now. We're trying to kind of keep everything going so we can keep with Frog here and so we can keep him calm looping.
Right. And on top of that, there are other timing issues that'll get revealed later where this thing really had to get squeezed in. It had to happen now and never because people that really get down with us, like really, it's new people that's getting down with us. And so we really are pushing to get some material out to you folk right now.
Oh, my phone's almost dead too. I got an idea. Okay. With the new story trivia thing. I'm going to try one because I do have kind of a story. Like, it really ain't got nothing to do AI-wise.
No. Whatever. It's all about the entertainment.
I'm going to base the story or kind of tell you the basis of the story. So, it's 4th of July. I don't know. Let's say 70-something. Or let's say 83. Let's say that. And this group of friends decides that they're going to get in their cars and go driving around and have bottle rocket wars in the cars.
I wonder if any alcohol or coffee.
Well, they say no, but it's very possible. I would assume they're kids, dude. Yeah. They're like 18, 17.
So hell, you don't even need no coffee and no alcohol at that point to do no dumb shit.
Yeah, you're already doing dumb shit.
You don't do dumb shit anyways at that point. So I did.
So they're driving around in their cars, and like I said, they're having these bottle rocket wars. Now, what do you think the outcome of these bottle rocket wars were? And
multiple choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Here we go. Option A.
I can probably give you 3. I'm gonna try for 3.
Okay, 3
I got
is cool.
2 right off the rip. Okay, let's
option
say A. They swerved during one of the wars and hit a tree.
Okay.
B. They let's say the car, a flame from one of the things came in the car and caught all the bottle rockets on fire.
Okay.
And they all went off. Or C. Somebody fell out of the car when they were trying to do these bottle rocket wars. When they were lighting one, they just fell out of the car.
I'm going to say somebody fell out of the car.
I'm going to say somebody fell out of the car.
I just always typically go with option C.
With option C?
Yeah. It seems to be what works. So I'm going to go with C. Okay. Somebody fell out of the car.
Well, I hate to say it, but no. It was B. A damn piece of the bottle rocket, or one of the bottle rockets from one of the other people shot in the car. And in doing this, it landed in, where they had the bottle rocket set up. Yeah. It landed in them and caught them on fire, and all 400 bottle rockets went off in the car.
Did they live, first off?
Mm-hmm. Craziest part is nothing was burned but the hump in the back of this car.
Which is amazing within itself.
Now, they said there was bottle rocket shit every fucking where. But,
wow.
Yeah. Some craziness, right? Some shit that I'm sure all of us could think at one point in time in our life. It's very possible.
Because to be brutally honest, man, I've done some stuff where I should be one of these stories. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure if you look back at a certain age, you really all have some story where.
Oh yeah, that was the other thing we were gonna do. Crazy. See, that's what I'm saying. You had more notes somewhere.
That's the Tales from an Altered State is going to be the name of that bit, which are basically stories of being intoxicated, inebriated, in an altered state of mind, and real stories of things that happened that you couldn't write that stuff, kind of like, I'm not gonna do it, because boy, I've got a bunch of them. The hell with it, I am gonna do one of them.
Go for it.
Cool.
I'm killing time at this point.
Okay, Tales from an Altered State.
Probably have music in this. Some trippy hippie music.
Insert music.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my dance again like we were playing. Yeah, okay.
All right. Let's see here. I do believe. Well, I'm not gonna even set up the timeline. Let's just say I was just barely post high school, and I decided to hang out with Sid for the first time. See, you're going to laugh because you already know about this story.
Yeah, okay. I know where this is
going.
So
I'm trying to condense this down because, boy, I can tell a whopper if I want to.
And hopefully you guys all understand who Sid is.
Yeah, if you don't understand who Sid is, go talk to an older head and he'll tell you who Sid is. So anyways, I decided to hang out with Sid for the first time. And you were there. You're the culprit, to be brutally honest. So...
That doesn't sound very good when he calls the friend is the culprit.
Yeah. Yeah, you already know it's going to be a bad thing. So let's just say I'd given Sid a call once, and I had
just one time.
Right, I had his number again, basically from when I first found Sid. I got his number twice. Basically.
So
yeah, you got to be
your
on
window, and I love it. I love it.
Okay, so I got Sid's number twice, and I called Sid once. And to me, I'd never seen Sid before, so I didn't know what the hell I was looking for, to be brutally honest. And I told y'all, I was like, look, man, I don't know what's going on with Sid, man, but the dude is a faker, you know?
I love how you're putting this, dude. That is,
I'm calling Sid again right now. And hell, y'all was hanging with Sid pretty good at that point. Y'all was you know what I mean?
Sid was
we're
having a good time with Sid.
Right, man. Black lights and it was kicking off. Anyway,
tried Wizard of Oz and the
that's when
Dark
the
Side of
PlayStation
the
first
Moon
came out.
Shit. Yeah,
and it had the screensaver with
with the on the back with the music in the
right,
background.
right.
Like
First time
I'd
seen it, but that's standard
show.
thing now. Anyways, so I called Sid again the second time. You know.
This is 2 times, guys.
Right. Just stay with me now. I've called Sid twice. I've never seen Sid before. And within 30 minutes, I've called Sid twice. And now, once Sid appears, he's in full effect.
Okay, the only part about this story I'm missing, to me, was Sid paper or plastic?
Sid was paper.
Okay.
That's
what I thought.
Sid was a blotter dude back then, is what that was. I remember very clearly. Sid came over wrapped up in foil. If they didn't
understand it at this point, they got it.
Sid came in wrapped up in foil. If you're still not kidding.
Like a tin hat.
Exactly. So, anyways, I called Sid the second time. And by the time Sid shows up, oh, my God.
First Sid was already
in effect. I probably didn't know it, but then was seeing Sid. Anyways, I remember very clearly. I was sitting there, and you walked over, and I caught you out the corner of my eye. And to me, you were like, you see like Jason in the movies, you like 6'4", menacing big dude. Now that's Dirt we're talking about here, but Sid is
140 soaking wet. I think
Sid is in full effect in my mind right now. And I saw you out the corner of my eye, and you were approaching, and you caught whiff of how I was kind of like startled.
Now, mind you, when Sid's around. You
go
with things. You take the ride.
Right,
you know,
right. That's the fun in it.
Yeah, that's the whole fun. You have to remind yourself that that's the reason for Sid.
Right. That's the whole reason that you call the dude.
Yeah,
if you would.
Yeah.
Well. Okay, so you see me get a little startled, and you start approaching, and I literally, man, I remember by the end, I was balled up in the corner of the V where the 2 walls come together.
Well, there was
position.
There was a breakfast. There was some kind of shelf or something like right there.
In the corner. Big, I'm 6'2" here, you know. I'm balled up under there, and here he is with his freaking finger. I'm gonna cut you. But when you held your finger out at me, man, I saw a 14-inch serrated butcher knife. I mean, the head chopper, the butcher knife killer, and it was just your finger. But remember, Sid is running rampant here. And man, I just remember, man, I was really, really startled, really startled. And really, really scared.
All I remember is laughing my ass off. I thought it was the funniest thing.
By the end of the night, I had a blast, though, man. I must admit that.
Once you get a hold of Sid,
the good old days.
Yeah.
Tales from an Altered State.
I guess I got one.
Well, since we're killing time.
Wow. Yeah. We're only, 26? Yeah, 26. This is maybe a short one. But,
I can get long-winded.
It was, I don't know, early 2000s, somewhere around there. Let's just go with that. I'm going to give a very just nondescript date.
Yeah, we're going to kind
of. We're in Port St. Lucie area. For those not familiar, that's Florida out here. Kind of out west, basically. You know, it's a little suburb, I guess it is a big suburb now. But at this time, there was a lot of like, it was a swamp. There was spare houses here and there. You know, it wasn't a whole lot of building there yet at this time. So again, Sid comes around. You know, because most of these Sid's in view. You know, Sid's there. Well, I think Sid was plastic this time.
Okay.
Yeah, Sid was plastic this time. And let's just say Sid came through a lot. Let's just say that Sid a bunch of times.
Back then, I mean, that was a kind of like
you know, it wasn't all at once. You know, it was slowly. You know, but
it was sporadic, but it was there.
The doses were, Anyway, so we decide, hey, you know, and nature for some reason when you're hanging with Sid is so much more. I don't know. It's awe-inspiring. You know,
yes,
it's like
well put.
you know,
I remember
just
watching the trees just blowing the breeze
Yeah.
and just being like,
watching the stars, and it was real crazy. So we decided we're gonna do that. We walk all around Port St. Lucie, and we start coming around this corner.
hanging with Sid. by
Hanging
the
with
way.
Sid again. Yes, very important.
Yeah, it's a critical element here. You have to.
So, I don't remember who it was in our group. Somebody in our group said, "Hey, what is that?" And we saw like something hanging down. And, you know, again, with Sid, you know, things tend to look differently than
right. Your mind will
what you're
take
actually seeing.
Right, and build
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
If you haven't hung with Sid or talked to somebody who's hung with Sid, then you can kind of understand this. You can physically see something, but your mind will take that and add all of these embellishments and make it something totally.
Yeah.
So what you were saying.
I said, I don't know who said it, but somebody said it's a kite. So we're like, oh shit, you know, again, Sid makes you childlike too to some degree. You know, your childhood things become more fun. You know, come
Simple.
back to simple things. Yeah, that's the best. I don't know.
No, send him to the graveyard.
So we decide we're gonna get this kite out of this tree or off of this area where it's
Now,
hung.
mind you, another interesting thing about Sid is once one person sees something.
Oh yeah,
it's very.
Well, they call that a hive mentality.
Right, and
almost,
everybody
you know,
will see the same thing.
Yeah, you just automatically see what this person has just said. Now, this is good and bad, by the way, too, because somebody could see something bad, and you need to separate that person from the group.
But it didn't happen when you were Sid.
No.
So you decide you're going to free the kite.
So everybody decides. There's like two, I think, of us, the guys of the group, go up to decide to try to get this kite, and we get, I don't know, maybe 100 feet, maybe a little more, away from this kite, and somebody says, "No, stop!" And we freeze and turn around like, what the fuck is this person yelling? Now, the person yelling was he's hung with Sid more than all of us.
Okay,
so
he's a little bit more grounded, rooted
He can
in the
he can
reality.
see, he can go back and forth.
Right,
You know,
right.
he's very good at that. He says it's a power line.
Oh my god.
So we turn around and still kind of, I don't know, you know, your brain still takes a minute.
Second for it to shift, and,
And we see the kite still. Other person in front of me says, "No, it's a kite. We're right here." And it's almost as he said that image just disappeared, and we saw what it was. It was a power line. Now, we don't know if it was active. It wasn't like, you know, you see on movies, the shit like bouncing all around. And
Right.
But it was a power line, a down line. And we were, well, like I said, probably 100 feet, maybe a little more.
And closing.
To grabbing a power line.
Yeah.
And I always wonder if, like, the other person didn't see what was actually,
Yeah.
We would grab this kite and become like Ben Franklin, like.
It wouldn't have been pretty.
So there is precautions, you know. Do it with people that are
We're
understanding.
not recommending
If
that you
you're
see
to do
Sid.
see Sid.
Right. We're not recommending. You were just telling tales from an altered state. Wow.
And they both went to that round, huh?
To Sid.
To Sid.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sid is a
screen
hell of a
shit.
dude. But look at there, man. It's amazing how time flies away.
And intro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that is.
I think by the time we're gonna there's gonna be some small trimming. You might see that there's some butting together here or there.
But we wanted to get something out.
Right.
Something for you guys.
Because we appreciate so much everybody that does check in. We're really kind of blown away by it, to be brutally honest.
And we already got a basis for 5.
Yeah, which is gonna be the flashback 5.
Yeah, flashback episode.
Which we promise will be filled with no dead space. I might be lying.
I just wanted to not say anything when that happened.
We're not gonna say no dead space because I don't want to cause an illegal ramification. But less dead space. Yeah. But for real, thank you for staying tuned. Episode 5 is gonna be the flashback.
I don't know if we're gonna have anything back here. We may, if it works a little better this time. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the beginning.
Yep.
Because there is some intro stuff that we got on here. It didn't work exactly like we were hoping, but we tried to make the best of it and make it a little comical for you guys. Yeah.
From the bottom of our bag.
There it is. From the bottom of our bag to you. 8 motherfucking 9. Episode 4 in the pot. Yeah.
8-9. Bring
Quad.
Bring in the theme music.
Alrighty.
Blue.